The 7 steps to improve productivity for freelancers. The definition of productivity is the effectiveness of productive effort, especially in industry, as measured in terms of the rate of production per unit of input. In essence, it is an evaluation of effectiveness. Some people find it easier to think of productivity in terms of time. There are only 24 hours in a day, each hour is composed of 60 minutes, and there are 60 seconds in a minute. This means if you live to be 60 you will have lived for 525,600 minutes or 1,893,456,000 seconds. Money, esteem, friends, goods, and other things may all be gained or lost, but time is the one thing you can never get back. Your professional productivity will increase as you do more tasks in less time, giving you more time to enjoy the 525,600 minutes you have available to you. Being productive in business involves more than just completing tasks for their own sake. It's about doing the proper actions at the appropriate times to maximize the effectiveness of your work. Efficiency sometimes involves doing nothing at all, believe it or not. Stopping to rest. The process of battery recharge. Mentally preparing for the following action. Everyone has different needs when it comes to increasing efficiency for maximum productivity, and that is the important thing to keep in mind. Make the next 7 actions the cornerstone of your work week if your objective is to do more in less time. Number 1. Be aware of your productivity style. Do you have a task-driven personality and find it annoying when your to-do list has unchecked boxes? Or do you put off starting a project until a strict deadline is approaching because you are driven by deadlines? To get more done in a day, you can prioritize your tasks by understanding your productivity style. Number 2. Determine when you are most energetic. Have you ever observed that you work more effectively at some times of the day than others? Most persons experience periods of maximal piston firing. These are the occasions when you are fired up and prepared to go. There are other instances when it's difficult to keep your eyes open. Your natural sleep cycles are not relevant. It concerns your peak energy periods instead. Knowing the times of day when you are most and least productive might help you plan your day so that you complete important activities when you are at your most motivated and concentrate on more mundane or administrative duties when you are at your least productive. Number 3. Purchase a cheap kitchen timer. Doesn't it sound extremely straightforward? The notion that using a basic kitchen timer will significantly increase your day's productivity is flawed. However, it is a tried and true strategy that has assisted many seasoned experts in completing so much more in a shorter amount of time. You may be familiar with it. The Pomodoro technique's underlying idea is sound, and it goes by that name. The age-old mythical riddle, how can you devour an elephant? The response is one mouthful at a time. It's intended to illustrate how some activities sometimes appear to be too large to take on all at once, much like an elephant. The Pomodoro technique enables you to divide these enormous chores into manageable chunks. You break it down into smaller parts rather than trying to eat the elephant whole or finish the task in one long work session. Kitchen timer usage. Number 4. Get to know your calendar. Increased productivity is a crucial objective. Often, it starts with learning the fine art of day planning. To do that, you must get to know your calendar well, the right way. Unfortunately, a lot of people approach the process incorrectly and end up seeing the calendar more as a roadblock than as the tool that may increase productivity. When working, you may consult your calendar every day, but do you find it to be a useful tool or do you largely take it for granted? It's a resource that is constantly available and, to be perfectly honest, is rarely used by the general public. Avoid making the same error that so many other people do. It can negate all your efforts to increase productivity and get more done during the workday. Number 5. Group your work and assign weekly themes. You can devote your entire attention to just one task for the day by batching tasks. You'll discover that you become rather effective at each activity in a day when you have a constant rotation of duties to complete during the work week because you won't be diverted by the innumerable other tasks that must be done as well. When you combine this with the Pomodoro technique, which we talked about in step 3, you'll fly through your day and get more done than you could have imagined just a few steps ago. Number 6. Schedule your downtime. In any field, Burnout is a serious issue. If someone is continually overworked, they cannot function effectively. Some business owners put their entire focus on growing their companies, only to forget the original motivation. Regular downtime is necessary to maintain a productive schedule, your creativity, and your enthusiasm for your work. Setting aside time for relaxation will keep your mind on the primary motivation for starting your company. Number 7. Review, second guess, revise, and repeat. Your productivity improving system should adapt as your demands change, just like any effective system does. Once you've made these crucial decisions, it's time to make the necessary adjustments to enhance your time management abilities and increase both your personal and professional productivity. You must make sure to take the time, at least once a year, to evaluate what is and is not working for you. Each step is crucial to assisting you in learning how to manage your time rather than allowing the extensive list of tasks on your to-do list to control you. You know, those endless lists that merely swell overnight. Doesn't it seem contradictory that you remove one item at a time while replacing it with 3 others? It seems impossible to catch up and that you will never have time to unwind in this kind of rat race. But when you gain a better understanding of your own productivity requirements, you'll discover that you may enhance both the quantity and quality of the work you complete each day. What causes this to occur? You'll discover how to make minor adjustments to your working methods to raise your mood and increase productivity. Learn every one of these 7 phases inside and out so you may advance your business or career further than you ever dared to imagine. Okay, that's all for this episode. If you want to learn more about how you can get your freelance business off the ground, head over to the IVA Hustle on Gumroad and grab yourself the IVA Hustle Freelance Business Startup Kit. The IVA Hustle Freelance Business Startup Kit will teach you how to gain the freedom and flexibility of being your own boss and create a life you'll love. It will go over the correct steps to start your business with the skills you already have. Grab the discount code in the description below and save on your copy of this dynamic kit. Looking for some freelance business ideas? You can also grab a copy of the IVA Hustle Big Book of Freelancing from Amazon. It's full of startup ideas including instructions to start freelancing quickly using the skills you already have. You'll find the 27 rough side gigs for today's freelancer markets inside along with step-by-step instructions for getting up and running fast with your business. Remember, you need more than one stream of income to stay afloat in today's world. Why not pick up copies of the IVA Hustle Breaking Your Money Blocks Planner and the IVA Hustle 30-Day Freelance Business Money Mindset Challenge Guide, both available on our Gumroad page. For more information about IVA Hustle, visit us at ivahustle.com or click the link in the description below. Again, if you've found the information helpful, please hit the like button. It lets us know what kind of content to produce to help hustlers like you. While you're doing that, please share this video to help others learn more about being an expert freelancer. This way you'll be able to show yourself as someone who knows how to find the facts and substantiate their expertise. We invite you to subscribe and tap the bell icon to be notified when we upload new content. Please visit the IVA Hustle's Gumroad page for ebooks, merch, and reports. Thanks for watching and be sure to check out our other videos. Until next time, hustlers.